Hey guys, this is NOOCH. Welcome to Neighborhood Picks. Like and subscribe. As you can see, I'm a proud Giant fan right now, and so much is going on. I just wanted to take a quick peek back. I was posting them little shorts, just letting you guys know before the game, like we all knew, Cooper Kupp is the heavyweight champion of wide receivers. I've been playing fantasy football about 17, 18 seasons now, and I've had CJ 2K that year. I've had Adrian Peterson that year that he rushed for 2,000. I've had some really tremendous guys. I had Antonio Brown in one of his super years. However, Cooper Kupp is the first man, and I defy anyone to look it up and show me otherwise. Cooper Kupp is the first man that I've ever seen go from game one, because I had him last year, to the last game. I think it was 14 regular season. Never dropped a dud. Super 14. Then fantasy was over, but more great games in a row. Super Bowl MVP. Started this season with 4 more in a row. The guy's got 40-something catches after 4 games. He's on pace for more catches than last year. He's on pace for 165 catches. He's got 400 yards. He's averaging 100 yards a game. It's amazing. Cooper Kupp is the greatest receiver in football. There's a couple guys close, but number one, there could only be number one. It's Cooper Kupp. They got their asses kicked last night, and the dude had 14 for $1 something. I mean, come on. Allen Robinson's not getting it. Not getting it. I'm really worried about Robinson. They tried to throw him the fade last night. Nothing even close. No separation. And the thing that bothers me when I go back and watch the tape, a guy that can't get off the line, he's having problems getting off the line. I played wide receiver in D3 in college in football, and getting off the line is the most important thing. So that's alarming. Baltimore, they blew 2 leads. They blew a 17-point lead to Buffalo and lost. They covered. I told you take Lamar with the points. They covered. But they blew a 17-point lead to Buffalo and lost. They blew a lead to Miami and lost. They could be 4-0. That's weird. There's no separation. There's no separation. Who would you even rank in your top 10? You couldn't. I could only name 3 teams that I got a lot of respect for right now. The Bills, the Chiefs, and the Eagles. I'm not going to even try to put somebody 4th or 5th because Miami's 3-1, Buffalo's 3-1. Miami's going in the tank. Feel sorry for you Waddle and Hill owners. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Baltimore, all 2-2. Jacksonville, Tennessee, 2-2 each. KC, 3-1. The one that we thought was all going to be together, they're by themselves, 3-1. The NFC least, the division we thought was going to be the worst one in football, 4-0 Philly, 3-1 Dallas, 3-1 Giants. Tampa Bay, Tommy's getting the divorce. You can see it in his face. He looks terrible. He looks stressed. He looks like he's not enjoying himself. But who do they have to compete against? Atlanta. Cordell just went down. Carolina and the Saints. And I don't believe in the Saints. So Tampa Bay is going to win that division by default. Then you got Minnesota, Green Bay. They're both 3-1. Green Bay, as average as they look, are 3-1. Minnesota, we were all shaky about them. They're 3-1. And they got Jet Jefferson. Now, you go to that crazy division, the NFC West. San Fran, the Rams, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks are all 2-2. And Geno Smith is playing good. The Niners, you got Jimmy G. The Rams are trying to repeat. The Cardinals were 0-2. Now they came back and look good. Seattle, it's tough this year. There's no real separation. We got a couple different segments to do. We got a couple dude or duds, fantasy-wise. Is this guy a dude or is he a dud? We're gonna do early evaluations. We're gonna take a look ahead. We're gonna see what the injuries. We're gonna have to do a waiver wire show probably tonight on what guys to look at if you can, if you need Band-Aids on your team. Last week I picked up Harris. I knew Belichick was gonna run 100 times, and it worked for me. A couple weeks ago I picked up Samuels for Washington when Godwin was down because I needed something that worked. The waivers are just as important as the draft. But listen, we're going to keep it short because we got a couple different clips. This is Neighborhood Picks. My name is Nooch. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy it. The subscribers always count. The hours are way up, but the subscribers are over here. So hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. And I'll see you guys soon. That was just a little quick touch-up on week 4.